Hey kids, do you want to go on an exciting adventure? Then join Roma and Diana in their brand new series, Roma and Diana's new episodes, Jingle plays. Roma and Diana, best friends forever. They go on adventures, so clever and clever, through jungles and oceans, to castles and stars. Come join their journey, no matter where you are. Every week, Roma and Diana will take you on an unbelievable new adventure. In this episode, they visit an amazing candy store, where everything is made of candy. Candies, mountains, rivers of chocolate, gummy bears, swimming pools, lollipops, and even a chocolate fountain. And then they go to a magical place where all your wishes can come true. So make sure to tune in every week for a new adventure. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you soon.
Once upon a time in a world not so far away, there were two best friends named Roma and Diana. Every morning they would get ready for school, eat some cereal, and head out the door together. But one day, as they were getting ready, something incredible happened. Diana was brushing her long, silky hair while Roma was tying his bright red shoes. Diana, Roma, look. My backpack is glowing. Roma, huh? That's strange. Backpacks don't usually glow unless... Backpack. Hello, adventurers. I am Max, the magical backpack. Ready for an unbelievable adventure? Diana, whoa, did your backpack just talk? Roma, it's not my backpack.
It's yours.
Narrator. And just like that, Max the backpack opened up a shimmering portal. Roma and Diana held hands and stepped inside. Scene changes to a beautiful rainbow jungle. There were trees with candy canes instead of leaves, monkeys wearing party hats, and a river that flowed with lemonade. Diana, this place is like a dream. Roma, look, that monkey is wearing roller skates. Wee, welcome to Rainbow Jungle. Beware of the tickly vines. Diana, ah, they're tickling me. Roma, run or you'll laugh forever. Roma and Diana run away from the tickly vines. They twist and turn through the jungle, dodging the vines that try to catch them. Narrator. Roma and Diana laughed their way out of the tickle vine maze and reached a golden tree with a big red button. Backpack Max. Press the button if you're ready for your next adventure. Diana and Roma, let's do it. They press the button and the tree shakes. Suddenly, a friendly-looking purple dinosaur with a big smile appears. Dino. Hello, welcome to Dino Land. I'm Dino, your guide. Hop on my back and hold on tight. Narrator. Wow. Narrator. Wow, this dinosaur can fly. Just look at those sparkling wings. They fly over mountains made of chocolate and rivers of fizzy pop. Diana spots a beautiful castle made of candy floss. Diana, look, a castle. Can we go there, please? Dino, of course. It's just beyond that fizzy pop waterfall. Dino flies through a waterfall made of fizzy pop. On the other side is a beautiful pink castle made of candy floss. Backpack Max. That must be where the Sugar Plum Fairy lives. She's known for her magical adventures and sweet treats. As they approach the castle, they hear beautiful music and see a little mouse wearing a chef's hat dancing in front of the door. Little mouse, welcome to the Sugar Plum Fairy's castle. Please put your hands together for the one and only Sugar Plum Fairy. The door opens and a beautiful fairy appears with a magic wand. She is surrounded by sweets and lollipops. Sugar Plum Fairy, welcome, welcome. I've been expecting you. Come inside, come inside. I have so much candy for you to try. Roma, Diana, Max, and Dino enter the castle. Inside is a wonderland of sweets and treats. There are lollipops as tall as trees, rivers of chocolate, and mountains of candy. Narrator. The Sugar Plum Fairy gave Roma and Diana a warm welcome, and they all became fast friends. Roma and Diana had the time of their lives playing in the candy castle. They slid down licorice slides, bounced on marshmallow beds, and swung on chocolate swings. Diana, this is the best adventure ever. Thank you, Backpack Max. Backpack Max, it's been an amazing adventure, but it's time to go home now. Don't forget to take your magical backpack with you. Roma and Diana hugged the sugar plum fairy goodbye. Then they all went outside the castle and got ready to go home. Diana. Diana, I can't wait to tell everyone about my amazing adventure. Roma, me too. It was the best day ever. Thanks to our magical backpacks. Narrator. And that's the end of our story.
The end.
Get ready for an adventure. Today, the gang is heading to the ocean. They splash into the water wearing shiny bubble helmets. Diana is floating. She sees some glowing fish. Diana, it's so beautiful. Look at those glowing fish. Then Roma sees a jellyfish playing the harp. Roma, and that's a jellyfish playing the harp. As they swim deeper down, they discover a castle made of sea glass. And in front of it is a giant jelly octopus. Narrator, they swam deeper and discovered a castle made of sea glass, guarded by a jelly octopus named King Squibble. King Squibble, only those who can dance underwater may enter. Diana giggles and says, let's show them the aqua boogie, and she and Roma start to dance. The fish in the sea castle also dance along with them. It's an underwater boogie. After the dance, King Squibble says, bravo, you may enter. Thank you. Inside the castle, Roma finds a treasure box. Roma, it's locked, but there's a puzzle. On the box is a picture of a seahorse, and on the screen is a question. What has fins, can sing, and loves to rhyme? A fish, a dolphin, or a singing seahorse? Diana thinks for a moment. It must be a singing seahorse. So she chooses C, and when she does, the treasure unlocks. Inside is a glowing sea pearl. Backpack Max, nice job, everyone. This pearl powers our next portal. Where will the sea pearl take them? Find out in the next episode. See you then.
Welcome to Cloud Candy Land. Up in the sky world, Diana and Roma are walking on clouds. Diana, whoa! We're walking on clouds made of cotton candy. Roma, strawberry flavor. They meet Cloudy, a tiny storm cloud with a big attitude. Cloudy, help! I lost my thunder spark. The friends search the jelly bean hills, jump over the marshmallow rivers, and find the thunder spark hiding in a cookie cave. Roma, got it! Cloudy, thank you. Now I can be stormy again. Yay! And with that, Cloudy does a tiny lightning dance. Will you visit Cloud Candy Land? Let me know in the comments below. Backpack Max and his friends were going on an exciting field trip. Backpack Max, hold on! We're going back in time, to the age of dinosaurs. Diana, that's a T-Rex. Roma, pointing. And he's dancing. Funny T-Rex dance with disco music. The dinos were having a dance party, but something was missing. Dino DJ Rex was in charge of the music, but he had lost his dino dance disc. Can you help us find it? As the friends looked around, they saw a huge pile of lava rocks. Backpack Max, let's check behind those. Diana, great idea, Max. Maybe the disc is hiding over there. They searched behind the rocks, but no disc was found, so they moved on. Next, they looked under some dino eggs. Backpack Max, perhaps the disc fell out of his pocket while he was dancing. Diana, good thinking, Max. Let's take a peek underneath here. But the disc was not under the eggs. It was not in the Brontosaurus belly either. Don't worry though. The friends checked inside an empty one. Backpack Max, where could it be? Diana, I think I heard some singing coming from behind that waterfall. As they approached the waterfall, they saw a beautiful rainbow, and at the end of the rainbow was a tiny opening. Backpack Max, wow, what's in that hole? Diana, I don't know, but I see something that looks like a disc. It's glowing. They carefully extracted the disc from the hole, and it was the same color as the waterfall. Backpack Max, could this be the lost dino dance disc? Diana, let's ask Dino DJ Rex. They returned the disc to the DJ booth just in time for the next song. Dino DJ Rex, Thank you, friends. This is my favorite disc. Time to party. The dinos danced the night away with their new friend, Backpack Max. The jungle came alive with music and laughter. All the dinos had shades to protect their eyes from the neon lights. Even the trees were dancing. They swayed back and forth to the groovy beat. Backpack Max and Diana were having the time of their lives. It was the best field trip ever. But soon, it was time to go home. They said goodbye to their new friends and took the time machine back to their own time. What an adventure! Backpack Max, Meep, Diana, Moop, Narrator. The end. Welcome to Roma and Diana. Are you ready for a magical adventure? Mission Mooncake. They zoom up to the moon in a rocket banana. Whoa! The moon is made of mooncakes. And look, there are moon mice playing soccer. Hi there, I'm the Moon Mouse Queen. Hi Queen, we're here to borrow some mooncake batter, so we can bake a giant mooncake for the moon festival. Oh, but we're out of stardust. No stardust, no moonlight. Can you help us collect some stardust sprinkles from the Saturn sprinkle fields? Of course we will. Thank you. Narrator. So Roma and Diana traveled to the Saturn sprinkle fields. They collected lots of sparkly stardust sprinkles. Then they met the Sprinkle Fairy. Hi there, I'm the Sprinkle Fairy. And if you want to take some sprinkle batter home with you, you must answer my riddle. No problem. I twinkle and shine. I guide you at night. What am I? A. Is it a comet? B. Is it a star? C. Could it be a flashlight? Diana, which one do you think it is? A star. Correct. You may take some sprinkle batter home with you. Wow. Thanks, Fairy. Narrator. They took the sprinkle batter back to the moon. The moon mice were so happy. Now we can make a giant mooncake for the moon festival. Yay! Moon Mouse Queen. Now let's have a mooncake picnic. Handing out mooncakes to everyone. Thank you. Thank you. This is the best mooncake ever. I'm glad you like it. That's what my grandma always says. I love this story. It's so much fun. Me too. But the adventure is not over yet. There are still 6 more Sprinkle Fairies to visit. Diana, do you remember the first Sprinkle Fairy? Of course. She had a pet turtle, and she lived under a mushroom. The second one had a pet parrot. She lived inside an acorn. The third one had a pet lamb. She lived behind a waterfall. The fourth one had a pet bunny. She lived inside a carrot. The fifth one had a pet chick. She lived in a nest, high up in a tree. And the sixth and final Sprinkle Fairy to visit had a pet puppy. She lived in a house made of candy. Narrator. Roma, would you like to go visit all the Sprinkle Fairies again? Sure. Let's go. They zoomed off in their rocket banana. Where should we go first? How about the fairy with the pet turtle? Yeah. To be continued. Would you like me to continue with episodes 6 through 10? To complete the 8,000 word count, let me know and I'll send the next part. After a long day of traveling, there's nothing better than getting a good night's sleep in a comfy bed. Snuggle time. Sweet dreams. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. For more adventures with Roma and Diana, join our mailing list. You'll get a new story from us every week.